Hello, hello, and welcome back. And hello to you, Lester.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine, Lester. How are you? Oh, still the same. Glad to hear it. So I do hope this is broadcasting. It is not giving me my broadcast bar at the moment to tell me I am live, but I do see my stream going out there. I hope I'm with you all. We had to end the last session here. We were in the Rockstar editor looking at some footage of the Chiliad laboratory. And I was ranting about various conspiracy theories. And then we had to run off, regrettably. And so I owe you the last half of that investigation. Or ramble, whatever you want to call it. We will have to get back to that, hopefully soon. However, I just have another normal sale day here to do. Perhaps a bit of nightclub stock, and then perhaps a bit of bunker, which I wanted to get out of the way, and thought I may as well bring you in on, if it's not too much trouble. So there is a to-be-continued sign up on those Chiliad lab murals. We will get back to that. I'm hoping I could find time to grab a quick clip of, say, the alien in North Yankton, etc. Some of the other tiny little bits and pieces of it that we could piece together. Purely for fun. I'm sure nothing will come of it. But with my my poor lonely brain chugging along by itself, it has not come up with anything. Clear out the wall safe. Welcome back. I was just saying we will have to pick up the conspiracy binge again later, for sure. Hoping to make this more of a normal sale day, if possible. But I definitely owe you the other half of that lab mural explanation. Or at least the closest I have to an explanation. 364. Let's become a CEO. For certain. Switch out the resident. And off we go again. Hello again, welcome back. Hopefully I can do this with a bit of smoothness. And not make everyone sick on the way.
All right, so
Worst road trip ever. Aha, you got all of your warehouses set up like to connect to the nightclub? That is awesome. Hello again. Thank you for joining me. So this one is asking that I do a little hacking first to figure out the location of the drop-off. I would be happy to oblige. And now they will tell me where to go. Happy Saturday! Thank you all very much for spending some of it with me. Locked in the back seat of my van, as you are. Along for a ride you did not ask for, and have not, done nothing to deserve, really. In a good way, or a bad way. I don't know which one's the good one. You're innocent in all of this, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, another hacking sesh. And we're off. Well, this seems like a strange way to take me. I would have rather just gone the way we were going instead of cutting across the Hollywood Hills here, but we'll see where the GPS takes us. So much for that smooth ride I was talking about. Hollywood Hills. Just gonna squeeze on past you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gently now. Don't want anyone to get whiplash. That would be devastating. Now we're on a bit of a better path. Not quite so much cutting across these suburban areas. Oh, that's a bit of a turn. They do not yet have a feature for GTA, as they do now in, say, Red Dead Redemption 2, where you can just have your horse follow the road and trot off confidently on its own. I cannot yet autopilot my van. Perhaps in GTA 6. I'll cross my toes. Oh, pardon me, sir. That was completely my fault. Send you my insurance information. Oh, and I'm beached like a small white whale. And this is only drop-off 2. Drop-off 2 and I'm already beached. Alright, one more bit of hacking. There it is. Oh, skimmed a boulder. That was dangerous. My mechanic is not going to be happy. But I'm sure he won't mind that. So because it's making me do the hacking minigame, typically you don't have to be attacked while you're doing another activity. It's sort of an either-or situation most of the time. My apologies about your bike and personage. Rude. Goodness. Okay. Whee! Here's your van. Give it back when you're done. Okay, you're done. Now give it back. Okay. My arcade take is at capacity. I had better get down there. Sure thing. But while I am up in the desert, let us swing into the bunker real quick here. Get the good old oppressor bike out. And let me catch up to the chat. So sorry. Been watching the road.
And the sale is made. You get the cash. I get not to worry about being caught with that stuff in the club and sent to the can. It's a win for both of us.
Oh, Tony, it's always a win with you. Everything you touch turns to gold, Tony. So hello and welcome everyone. I'm so sorry. Partially back with you now. Oh, tacos. Hello. I would love some tacos. It's not too much trouble? No? Maybe next time. So yes, I saw a question in the chat about, is there a forum or a website you can go to learn more about the mysteries and things? The Chiliad things. There's definitely a few of them scattered around. I typically hang out around Chiliad Mystery, I think is the subreddit. But there are many others. There's a Red Dead Mysteries, there's Rockstar Mysteries, there's many different meeting grounds, I'm sure. If you'd like to discuss your latest and greatest theories with the world at large. I've never had such a thing, a late or great theory. I'm just stumbling blindly through it, wondering, puzzling about it all. Pondering? I wouldn't go so far as to ponder. No, I'm sure that I have. I'm sure I've been pondering it. Okay, we do have a full bunker stock. Let's go ahead and take care of it. Get these gentlemen back to work. Back to your desks. Stop coughing all over everything. Good afternoon and welcome. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Saturday so far. The snow is just beginning to melt now that the sun is up a little higher today. Though we still have a good, 9 inches or so. Let's see. Please be a good one. Please not the one with 5 stops. Any one but the one with 5 stops. And Merryweather Security.
Okay,
Okay,
we're dropping
I'll
your
take it.
shipment.
It's a bit of a dune buggy mission. It's better than the Merryweather. Alright, where do you want me to go? All over the city. Well, that's fair. That is fair. Okay. I'll do my best. We have 14 minutes. These buyers expect excellence. And judging by how I just hit that sign, they're not going to get it. A lovely ride through the country. Through various winding hills and pathways of Mother Nature. Here with my weaponized dune buggy. I am happy to die. I'm happy to die for your enjoyment, if that's the case. Absolutely. Put your feet up. I'll do the rest. Oh, that was me dying, if you're curious. That was my death knell. It was very short and gentle. Back out of the hills, into downtown proper. We'll just skip over that guy. That'll be fine. Almost to the first drop. Pardon me. I'd better set another waypoint. I won't try to chance it. Because here they come. Now all the drivers will, get excited. It's that part of the Los Angeles traffic afternoon. We've reached it. Okay. It's difficult to navigate these newfangled skate parks. Let's go back out the way we came in. Excuse me. Let me take a quick risk. Okay. They are hot on my tail. With their little pea shooters out. Trying to get me. Good thing I shelled out for those extra thick ears. Catch a few of the stray bullets there before they get into the brain matter. Excuse me, sir. My apologies. Just sow a little chaos behind me there. It didn't seem to do anything for anyone. Ahem. There's some more chaos. Okay. Just hide behind this pillar for a second. Almost there. This isn't necessarily an ideal cell mission, but compared to having to actually stop at every location and fight off a wave of guys mandatorily, I will happily take this. All right. Made it. Finally. That was very exciting. It is quite a beautiful sunset. Goodness me. I'm glad we're here to catch it. Standing just outside LAX. Listening to the jackhammering in the distance. That's how you know you're standing right outside LAX. Let's get a better peek at this sunset. Go on, you've earned it. Take a peek. That angle does nothing for us. I was hoping maybe it would give us a wider view. Ah, just lovely. Okay, back to the murder and mayhem and terror and blood and ha ha. Beautiful sunset is over. There's a monkey mosaic. If you're curious about monkey mosaics, there's one there for you. the moon. That's large and lovely. Really is no end to beauty amidst all the chaos and madness of this game. The bitterness, the ambition, the crushed dreams, the spoiled milk cartons. I don't know. I don't know what else they have. Oh, yes. Absolutely yes. Okay, so it said that the arcade safe was full, is why we have wound our way over here. Let's jump in there real quick. I don't know what he means by that. Pedestrian just shouted, "Looking forward to getting ripped later." It's like, are you gonna get really buff later, or is that a euphemism? Who's to say? Let's see what Madame Nazar has to say for herself on the way past.
It is you.
Tell me do.
Interesting. I hear a voice calling again and again for long. Relative, he wants to do something.
That, I have to imagine,
Madame will be
is a veiled reference to your cousin, Roman, from GTA 4. It was the first game that had like a... people could call you on your cell phone about random things, and your cousin was constantly calling you. Your character's name was Nico Bellic. And your cousin Roman was always calling you and saying, "Do you want to go bowling? Let us go bowling, cousin." To the point where I think there's like a hatch deep underwater somewhere in the game. It's kind of a lost reference. It's like that exact style of hatch. And you can hear someone tapping inside of it. They're tapping out Morse code. And it actually, if you translate the Morse code, it says, it's your cousin, let's go bowling. So there are a couple of veiled references to that, hidden sparsely throughout. Everyone's having fun at the arcade. That's what I like to see. Not a single game is being used because the NPCs milling around don't have the animation for that. But hey, that's what I'm in here for. All the games are for me. Let's try to catch a small yellow Rastafarian kitty before we go any further. Oh, I didn't get him. It's worth a shot. It's like whichever one you actually target, whichever one you drop the claw on, you have like a 1 in 50 chance of getting most of them, and then there's like 2 or 3 rarer ones at the back where there's only a 1 in 100 chance. Something weird like that.
Did you...
Yes, I forgot about Simeon. Gladly, and I'll do it again. Get out of here, Simeon. Alright, so there's another day. Another, a bit of money made for the coffers. That is a fantastic idea. Gun butt the glass, just pistol whip the front of the machine, grab the kitty, and run. It is my machine. I could probably just go up to the office and grab the keys, but... oh, I guess they're making me do things the old-fashioned way. Oh, now we're on top of a church, under a nice large moon. This just feels right. This feels right somehow. Very rarely, if you catch the right angle on a flat building like this, you can actually do a backflip on the suppressor. Something like that. You don't hit the ground. I wish they would let you do backflips just while you're out and about, but they don't unless you're hitting a building surface like that. And it's quite dangerous. Always trying to find a way to do the most dangerous thing possible with whatever I am currently writing. Well, that didn't sound right. This is one of my office buildings here. I should show you the exterior. It's one of my office buildings downtown in Maze Bank Tower here. I forget what the real world equivalent is. Is it like a US Bank Tower now or something? I have my offices here. And I have a few levels of garage storage located throughout. A few cars stocked up. So this is kind of a nice... Ooh, don't fall. There you go. Gently now. It's just kind of a nice spot in the city where you can see everything around you spread out in all directions. Lovely spot to come and watch the sunrise, the sunset. There's the IAA and FIB buildings. Jam-packed with conspiracies, I'm sure. Okay. I will leave us here atop the lovely city. The Vinewood sign in the distance. And I will attempt to salute you. There we go. Out of respect. And a deep sense of loyalty. Thank you for joining me for a bit of thievery, a bit of fun. Next time, I hope, next time we are in GTA, I will have the rest of the footage lined up, and we could take another dive into the mystery side of things to put it to bed, and then we can move on with the fun. Thank you again for your time, for coming with me here, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.